She wonders, what is the normal allotment of happiness? She doesn't know, but is nonetheless filled and nourished by a new, what would you call it? Attentiveness? Intentionality? Wakefulness? She surprises herself as she looks prematurely at her experiment by what did not make it into the happy basket. No mention of her promotion, no mention of ticking things off the to-do list, no mention of shopping or possessing. Surprisingly, no mention of helping other people. Surprisingly, most of her pleasures are solitary. Is that by chance? Who knows? I'll need to conduct the experiment myself. But I already know the nourishment I receive in solitude as I walk the headlands of Point Reyes National Seashore or walk into the darkness created by towering ancient redwoods. These moments provide a deep sense of happiness. Further thought was extended to what may be the opposite of happiness. It's not sadness, although that's probably the first word that springs to mind. The opposite of happiness seems to point to meaninglessness. Or maybe it would be more appropriate to call it emptiness. The happiness basket or the begging bowl, imagine, empty. No happiness, no nourishment inside, just emptiness. The opposite of happy, a filled bowl. The opposite of happy is empty. Neither Janae or Kathleen Dean Moore or M.C. Richards offer a prescription for happiness. Make sure your bowl includes X, Y, or Z, and you'll find nourishment. Just hold your bowl right side up. Make sure it's clean, and notice. Doesn't the summer provide for us a great opportunity to change routines and thus become more aware of the gifts that surround us? Doesn't the summer provide a slower pace so we can finally become more mindful of the sun's slant, the bird's song, the fragrance in the air, that whoosh of contentment when an adult child calls and we know he or she is safe? I can easily identify tourists who visit the Northern California coast. Oh, I can spot them a mile away because they are angry at the mist that prevents them from seeing the ocean. I'm quite content with the mist, regardless how thick. I take the presence of the ocean on faith. I offer no admonishments for how you ought to spend the summer. Simply wanted to throw a few metaphors your way that might, in some small way, help you capture that which may potentially fill you. And it is, perhaps, even enough for us simply to ponder the idea, what does nourishment really mean? What kind of nourishment do I seek? I wish for you all a summer filled with happiness. If you're running on empty, it may be because your bowl is upside down. Turn it over. Be ready to receive. Safe journeys.